Here's the feeding line just getting started. Have a good week. Thank you. See you next week. Line just getting started. Look at this. First shot on video, first camera picture. This is the new fence going up. For those of you who helped donate to make this possible, thank you so much. We had a security evaluation. The state came in, wanted us to get a fence in around our property. You start a food ministry and you can't imagine what it's going to add. A great big truck. Feeding America is here today. They're bringing in CNN next week. That great big refrigerator, and now a fence around our property. One thing after the other, which we never anticipated since we've always been serving the community. We've kind of gotten used to people being on our campus, but since we store food here and all of those kinds of things, people just living on your campus part of the time ends up being not clean, I guess is the kindest way to say it. And so it's been an issue. So the fence is going in everywhere, and Alpha Fence has been here doing that, and they've done a great job. They're working away diligently. And this is going to be up. I'm guessing this is going to impact the neighborhood profoundly. Impact our dog walkers. How you doing? What do you think about this fence? Our first day with it. It's going up. It's going to be crazy, yeah.
It looks nice. It looks nice.
Yeah, it does, huh?
That squirrel in there that he visits every day, it's going to be pretty safe.
The gates will be open during the day, so you'll be able to go through. Yeah, the gates will be open. Okay. Take care. Neighbor walks her dogs through our ground. She says that squirrel who lives in there that he chases is going to be safe now. Her dogs chase the squirrels. We have squirrels all over our campus. This is the line. We started about, 10 minutes ago now, and we are just about back to the corner. This is strange for me. This is probably in the top 5 expenditures of everything we've done at the church since I've been pastor here, which is since 1988. We've spent a lot of money on a lot of things, and this is one of the big guys. They're putting in automatic gates on top of everything else. So that's happening. So that's why all of this stuff had to be cut out. There's Miracle Mary! How are you today, Mary, who hates to be on camera? There are the guys from Alpha Fence over here. They're having to balance all kinds of steel out and those kinds of things. So that's happening. Morning. So the line is long, the weather's hot. We've got lots of food today. Good morning. Morning, how are you? And somewhere up here, morning, is Anisha from Feeding America. She's been interviewing people for apparently CNN's going to be here next week. And I don't know. Whenever they have media people, they send media people out ahead of time usually. Morning. And how you doing, man?
That big old fish you caught?
Oh no, I've got some of it left. You got to be. It was 170 pounds. I couldn't eat all of that. Yeah, I've been giving it away like crazy. Morning. But we really appreciate Feeding America being one of their partners. She was just telling me they've given away 30 million pounds of food they've gone through, and we're approximately 1 million pounds of that 30 million pounds. So, kind of blows my mind. And so that has been fun. They are just one of our suppliers, though. We've got a network of food suppliers that Joshua's built up, and that has been good. Morning. So here's the line coming from this end. We now have 4 dumpsters the city is requiring. That cost us almost $500 $6 a month for 4 dumpsters. That's ridiculous. Here we go. We've got the food for this week. Look at that. We've still got this vanilla. Praise God for vanilla, I guess. For the people who bake, we've got cereal in every box. We've got Alex right here. Hey, Alex, how you doing? Hey, Marty. Hey, Pastor Ken. There's Anisha. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm doing good.
Thank you. So how long have you been with Feeding America?
I've been with Feeding America about 8-9 months.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you love it?
Yes. Yes, I love it.
And your primary job is media?
Yes, it is. So I'm out here.
So is that website stuff and everything, or just...
I assist with that. We're a 30-man team as of right now, so I wear different hats as well.
Wow, a 30-man team. Way to go. Way to go. Good job. You're... Pastor Ken, who's got a great big team here today, you can see. Joshua, the Prime Network guy for Central Community and all of this. How are you doing this morning? Have a good week, you guys. God bless you. So, this is how it works. It's going to be hot today. Huh? Oh, they're getting Marty on film. Getting a photo, huh? And there we go. Look at there. That's how those good photos look out. Yeah. ¿Todos bien? Gracias, madre. Gracias.
How long do you guys do?
How long?
We're here until 10 o'clock.
It's a 10.
Yeah, 8 to 10 every Wednesday.
You doing every week?
There's the forklift. Praise God for that forklift. I asked if they needed some help moving stuff the other day and said, Pastor, the forklift's going to do it all. I said, praise God. Feeding America's here. They must have a fleet of these little vans. It's so cool. One day we'll probably have a fleet of those little vans the way it's going. So that's what's happening. The fence going up. This is a whole new adjustment for each one of us as that goes up. It's supposed to be done in the next few days. The big freezer. And that's it. If you would ever like to give to support what we're doing here at Central Community, whether it's at Siempre para los Niños, whether it's in downtown LA with Jackets for Jesus, whether it's at Thanksgiving, which is coming up unbelievably. This is the time of year we start planning everything for Thanksgiving, or right here in our food distribution work that happens every single Wednesday and Tuesday. They pack, and throughout the week we pick up. If you would like to be a part of any portion of this, if you would like to give financially, you can give at 14jc.com. That's the number 4, number 1, the number 4, letter J of the letter C.com, 14jc.com. Or you can come out and volunteer on Tuesdays. You can come out and volunteer on Wednesdays. Next week's a great week to volunteer. According to the head of media here for Feeding America, CNN will be here next week. I've learned a long time ago, I don't depend on any of that kind of stuff, because you never know what will happen in the news cycle in the next week. But you are invited to come out, put on your best shirt, and volunteer with us next week and maybe be on TV. May God richly bless you in the days to come.